So what I see here, we see a huge ask at 25. That's actually could be a very bullish sign. So I'm adding a little bit more at 24.93 for the break of 25. The problem with that is a little bit extended right now. But there is a huge ask here. So there is a big, we'll see it in a few seconds when it goes up. So I'm already added long in there, heavy. So let's see if you can for the break of 25. See, do you see that huge 33? So this is gonna get filled here actually. Yeah, there you go. So sold. I'm heavy, so there you go. Getting out more on it.
Sold. Yeah.
Sold. That's exactly what I was going to. Actually, I recorded that. I'm gonna post it on the. I'm gonna really post it on the education center. So so a lot of people might say that huge ask is a very bearish sign. A lot of traders for some reason think there's a big seller and it's gonna really so I'm getting out a little bit more here, but in reality that ask is sitting there because he knows that the price is coming toward that. So I still have a good number of shares on it. I'm still also long CCL. Yes, SPY is dripping higher, Qs are going higher. There you go.
There we go. Nice. Here we go.
Very nice. Thanks, Brian, for that. Thanks, Jared. I know Jared also mentioning that. Oh, look at this beauty. I was missing American Airlines. Check is good.
Yeah, it kept popping up on the high bid ask.
Yeah. That's a really good scanner, really good scanner. I don't know who developed that one. I think Dwayne was the one who developed that. Yeah, very nice, very nice trade. So the problem with that trade for me was a little bit extended. So the risk, but the ask was so huge, and you actually saw that ask on 25. So do you see that 400,000, and then later another 300,000 shares. So these are actually real bid and ask. They're not really fake to mess you. When they goes into the time and sells, let's go there. So here's my account. So I'm pretty good, solid on them. So 29. So I have CCL and American Airlines. I'm still holding them. American Airlines probably dropping soon. So yeah, that's a pretty solid day for me. $12,745. Just holding this. That's pretty good. Okay.
Interesting.
Nice. So this American Airline, I don't know if you can hold it or not, but that was also really nice. Oh, there you go, it does. Really nice opening range breakout as well. So I'm getting out a little bit more on it. So what CCL is up to? CCL is gonna crack. I think CCL has the potential to go to 30. Yeah, Jared, same issue with me. I'm not really good at adding, and that's unfortunately something that I have to work on it. So CCL is a 1 minute opening range breakup that I did. It was just a perfect A setup for me, and I'm gonna actually put it into the next book that we are working on it on a trade book. So it's just perfect. You know, I told you this is a high of pre-market. You know, stock has already gapped up with really good volume. It just meet all the criteria. It wasn't way too extended. And as you see here, just a very solid open from the VWAP, really close to the VWAP, and that's why I just jump in there, and you see all the way up to 29.70, from 29.15 all the way up to 26. This one is going to go to 30. The question is, yeah, I think it's going to go there. I have still 6,000 shares of CCL. I'm going to hold it. What is the other one? So American Airlines was also a really nice 5 minute opening range breakup. I mean, I got it really late. When I saw that this squeeze happened, I wish I was having it at 24.75 or something. Now would have been a much better trade for me.
XPEV is heading lower, I think, short at 35.
Yeah, NEO is also setting off. Check is struggling at 420. Check might be a long.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Nice.
Check might be a long. 429, 427.
Covering some here, 34.60.
Very nice.
6.
Check did an ABC pattern here.
coming down to
yeah.
this third pivot level, 34.38.
Yeah. Brian's short XPEV, so lost it. Right, American Airlines is back to my break-even point. Yeah, because I'm just all out on American Airlines because I just had a bad entry. You know, my entry wasn't really great, but I got this big ask on it, so that was good. But CCL is running up. I think I'm gonna hold this CCL to go up to 30. The way that is going up, I have a really good entry, so I can hold it for the pullbacks. And this every pullback is being bought back up. I think we're there for a treat to 30. So cruise line and airlines are back into play. It's been really, really nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brian did a nice short on those. American Airline came back up.
Almost.
Yeah, I think CCL around this area would have been a really nice ad. Again, I just have to work on this ad. Jared also mentioned that. I mean, I need to work on these ads. This is area would have been a really good. This is a very established uptrend, very powerful. It would have been a really nice ad. As you know, as a scalper, I usually take out big size, but you know, scale out too early. But now would have been a really, really good. Exactly, James. Nice. So that's good that you know exactly, James. That's what I was talking about, James. I mean, here's the problem with the position sizing that I have. So, you know, I can take a smaller share size and be more patient. But you know, it's a really nice scale out, and then this is amazing. This is a really good ad. Why? Because it's a very powerful, established uptrend. And you know, you don't see any sign of weakness, and it's really good in this moving average. Just a small, you know, bull flag or ABC or whatever you want to call it. It's just going back up. It's beautiful trade, beautiful, James, beautiful. That's great. So yeah, actually, that's a good. So I'm gonna actually stop that. So that's 13,000 so far. I'm gonna keep this stuff going on and see what's gonna happen with this one. So I'm gonna end this recap because I recorded that big ask as well, and yeah, we'll see how it goes.